Yo, getting this drink ready real quick, man, because we about to have some fun tonight, man. So I'm getting this drink ready real quick so we can make sure we got the drink ready for tonight. And yeah, man, it should be a fun one, man. We got some fun stuff to talk about, yo. So we'll get started here in a second, man. Yo. What's good? What's going on? What's going on, man? Hope everybody out there is doing all right. We do a quick little sound check. I'm trying to see what this video looks like, man. It looks a little orangey. New camera on deck, man. So trying to figure out some little things. But yeah. All right, let me get this AirPod out the ear. All right. So, what's going on, fam? What is going on, man? Another Monday night chill. Now, I know your boy missed last week. I forgot why I missed last week. I think I just wasn't feeling it, man. I was kind of down up in a slump. So I was just like, I'm not really feeling it last week, man. So I didn't live stream last week. But I said, there's no way I'm going to miss 2 weeks in a row. So you already know, was definitely not about to miss 2 weeks. So here we are, another Monday night. So before we get started, let me go ahead and give a quick audio, video check. Everything should be good. First live stream from the not new, but old Canon EOS R. That's what I'm using right now, man. So first live stream from that should be the same type level crispy, man. So it shouldn't be much different. So yeah, type 2 tech reviews, man. Like some days you just don't be in it. And sometimes little man's not feeling it and he kind of dictates the whole the whole vibe of what's going on in the household, man. So I just kind of really wasn't feeling like that. But I wasn't going to miss out on y'all on 2 weeks in a row. No. I definitely couldn't do that, man. So we definitely had to make sure we got it in this week. So let me go up to the top and see who we got up in here, man, because we're going to have some fun tonight, man. I thought about opening it up to guests, but then at the same time, I missed the week. We got a lot to catch up on, man. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to fly solo tonight. You know what I mean? I'm going to fly solo because everybody likes when I go solo because I can kind of keep you guys entertained. And then you already know what also helps it out is when you got that drink. So the drink is here also, so that's going to help a little bit as well. We on that Maker's Mark tonight, so that's how you know we're going to talk about some serious stuff when I bring the drink out. That's how you know we're going to have a little bit of fun. So it's there. So yeah, there we go. Tech Flow Mo, you already know. Bars right there. Little man definitely runs a household, man. So if he's not fitting it, then the whole household is just over. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good. It's all good. So let's go ahead and start off at the top. Let's go ahead and start off with the get the roll call, man. Also, you guys, let me know how this white balance look, man. I feel like I'm a little bit orange right now. Y'all let me know how it looks. I'm going to take a look on my phone real quick, but y'all let me know how the image actually looks. I look a little yellow. Yeah, it seemed a little yellow on my phone also. But I think I'm going to rock with it, man. I think the white balance might be a little funky, but I'm going to rock with it, man. I'm not even really going to get too crazy about it tonight. I think I may have the white balance off just a little bit on the camera, but if it's not too bad, man, y'all let me know what it looks like. I do feel like it's a little bit yellow. I could technically change the white balance real quick, but I don't know. It looks a little funny, but anyway, actually, yeah. Pause real quick. I'm about to change this white balance real quick, man. All right, there we go. Chill out, El Jefe. Let me ride, El Jefe. Y'all, you know I got an issue, man. I had to ride, man. I don't know. I think it was off. It might have been thrown off a little bit, but anyway, we back right now, man. So let's take it back up to the top. Let's see who we got up in this thing, and we're going to dive straight into it, man. You see the topic at hand. We're going to talk about that, and I do have a live unboxing of something that I just picked up. So we're going to get into that. Maybe first. We might get into that first, and then we might jump into the topic at hand. Y'all let me know which way y'all want to go. Y'all want to do topic and then the live unboxing, or y'all want to just see the live unboxing? So let's see what's up. But anyway, let's take it back at the top, man. Nathan Rodriguez said, "Yep." So I'm assuming he talking about the title about do the iPhone 12 Pro Max suck. So Nathan, I hope you back in here, man, because you're gonna have to back that up. Tech with me, yo, what's going on? My man Barry Sly Diaz, what's going on? My boy Digital Slang, what's good, Slang? RJ Shay Kennedy, my dude Jeff Hale, Tech for your knees, what's going on? Big John Tech Reviews, what's going on, man? Apple Monster, what's good, bro? RJ said love the beat. Hey, man, there it is, yo. My man Barry Johnson giving everybody the what's ups, man. I always love the communication, man. The love y'all all show each other, man. That's so dope, man. My boy Wallace, what's going on? What's going on? D Mims, what's going on, bro? Thanks for stopping through, man. Genosis, what's going on, my boy Genosis? My man LaShawn up in here. LaShawn said he's just getting home. All right, that's what it is, man. Sit back, man. Go ahead and light you up one, because I know that's what you're about to do, man. So go ahead and light you up one and get situated, man. Type 2 Tech Reviews, what's going on? My man Jay Brown, what's good? What's good? My dude El Jefe. Yo, El Jefe, congrats on that milestone today, brother. Keep pushing it, man. Be an inspiration to all of us, man. Keep that grind going, bro. I didn't tell you congrats on Twitter, but I meant to hit you with it. But, yo, definitely congrats on the milestone, man. Keep it going, dog. Keep it going. Video is clean, so don't overthink it. MTB, ciao from Italy. Hey, what's going on, man? From Italy. That's what's up. It's always cool to see different people in different countries rocking with you, man. It's crazy, yo. Tech Flow Mo, what's going on, bro? My Brody Tech King Mike, what's good, man? Zach Talks Tech, Orange, you all. Zach, what's going on? What's going on, man? Rails T, what's goody? What's going on, Rails, man? Here's what talks among yourselves. Yeah, I had to pause y'all real quick. Shay Candy, I think I already spoke to you. Reginald Perry, what's going on? What's going on? My bro Trail D, what's good, man? What's good? You forgot the iPhone, finna get a joy. Jessica Williams, what's going on? What's going on? All right, so I think I'm fully caught up, man. So, yeah, the topic that we're going to talk about. We're going to get into subtopics right there. I know my man Barry Johnson said he wanted to get into a little bit of camera talk. Barry, we'll probably do that at the end because people get so lost when we start talking about camera talk. So we're probably going to rock with the camera talk towards the end of the live stream to get all the tech stuff out the way. And then whoever wants to go ahead and dip off, they can dip off. And then we can go ahead and get into some camera talk. So y'all let me know how y'all want to do this. You let me know how you want to start this. Do y'all want me to jump straight into the live unboxing? Or do y'all want me to jump into the topic that we're talking about tonight? So y'all let me know which one y'all want to get into. It doesn't matter to me. They're both getting done. So y'all let me know which one y'all want to do. Live unboxing, hashtag live unboxing, hashtag jump right in. Let me know. But this thing said topic. All right. Oh, okay. So y'all say, oh, that's surprising, yo. But y'all are saying topic first. Oh, we got some unboxings coming in. Okay, nah. Everybody say they want to do the topic, and then we'll get into the unboxing. All right. Let's talk about the topic, man. And then also, let me drop your comments below. What you think I picked? What you think that I'm unboxing? Y'all let me know. What do you guys think I'm unboxing, man? Just throw some wild guesses out there. I'm not gonna say if you right or wrong, but I'm just curious if any of y'all know what we're gonna be unboxing tonight. Y'all let me know. Boxing like Nate Robinson. Win anytime. What's good, man? It's an unboxing. I'm curious. MagSafe Duo. That's a pretty good choice. Since I do the accessories, that could be an option, man. My man Digital Slang said you got the iPhone 12 mini. I don't know about that, man. MacBook Air. Note 20. That's a good one, D-Mims. Poco M3. Nah. Gear Game. Wild Guess 100. No. It's Monday night here in one chip. MagSafe. All right, what you think about the Red Note 20 5G? That thing is dope. I haven't seen the videos on. I know Floss dropped that video today, but I have not watched it. But yeah, we'll get into this bad boy that I got in front of me here. We'll get into that a little bit later on. But let's go ahead and jump straight in, man, because if you guys have not been following me today, y'all been seeing the talks on Twitter, man. Y'all been seeing the talks on Twitter. Everybody talking about the iPhone 12 Pro Max is just trash. People saying it's like whack. People saying it's just not the phone this year. And it really had me curious, man, because if you got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, man, I want you to chime in also. But I'm genuinely curious about how people feel about the iPhone 12 Max being whack. And I haven't done any videos on the 12 Pro Max besides accessories. We're going to get into the full review and different things like that. Genosis said, Drift, what's going on? Genosis said, who says that? Hey, Genosis, go back on Twitter. Plenty of people are saying that the iPhone 12 Pro is whack. This is whack. It's plenty of people. You know what I mean? It is plenty of people going back and saying it, man. A lot of people are coming up with these camera issues, with glares. I don't have an issue. People have so many crazy issues, and I'm looking at mine like I don't have any issues. Mine is perfectly fine. So I don't know what's going on with all that. You know what I mean? So when we're talking about the iPhone 12 Pro Max, now, my man Ben from Lover of Tech, and I hope he was going to be in here. My V Worldwide, what's going on, man? I hope Ben from Lover of Tech was going to be in here because I specifically wanted to highlight his tweets that we were talking about earlier, where he basically broke down everything that was wrong with the 12 Pro Max. All right. Now, my man Tech King Mike, I know if you in here still, Unbox Warehouse, what's going on? Gerald Jim, what's going on? If you're in here still, Tech King Mike basically highlighted a tweet. He tweeted something that I swear I wanted to print it out and frame it. People are expecting the iPhone 12 Pro Max to be an iPhone 8 9T or whatever a OnePlus 9 Pro. The iPhone, people are going into the iPhone with Android expectations, and that's not the way it works. That's just not the way it goes. Like, iPhones are iPhones. You know what you're getting before you even go out there and buy it. So why is everybody talking about, oh, the 12 Pro Max is too big, oh, it's too wide, oh, it doesn't have any software implementation to, get into the screen size? We know this going forward. We know iPhone lacks in multitasking. We know they still have the notch. We know they still have the same display quality. We know they have the same display design. But at the same time, don't you know that before you go buy this device? Okay, we know they didn't have 120 hertz. Okay, big deal. So what? iOS is so smooth. It's one of the devices that you can actually appreciate it still if you don't have 120 hertz. I'm sorry, the Android is so fragmented and sometimes jittery to the point where you have to have 120 hertz to make it feel smooth. Let's just keep it a buck. All right, I said it. Boom, there we go. I'm sorry you have to put 120 hertz on your Samsung device to make it feel as smooth as an iOS device that runs 60 hertz. I'm just being real. I'm keeping it real, man. So, okay, we don't need it. Yes, it would have been dope if we would have got it, especially on this 12 Pro Max. Now, everything that I'm saying, I'm not making excuses for Apple. I'm disappointed in this phone in a lot of different ways, and we're going to talk about that in the full review. Yes, they need to take more advantage of the actual full screen. They need to give us some more multitasking functionalities, but at the same time, man, this phone has done everything that I needed to personally do. I'm not mad at this phone. Am I disappointed in it in certain areas? Yeah, of course, because the iPhone is going to be an iPhone. We know this thing. But at the same time, this isn't a terrible device. This phone isn't terrible. You know what I mean? Like, no. You can miss me with that. Like miss me with all that stuff like that. And I see the comments are going crazy, man. So I got to definitely go back and catch everybody's comments on what we're talking about. But let's see what y'all talking about, man, because I'm just saying, I'm like my man Tech King Mike. It's a little bit of cap. And I don't even use that word like that, but it's a little bit of cap. But everybody talking about the iPhone 12 Pro Max is trash. I don't know, man. I don't know what your expectations were in getting the device. I don't know what you thought this was going to be. Did you think it was going to be a Z Fold? Did you think it was going to be a Note 20 Ultra? Like, yo, let's be real. Let's get into some of these comments, man. Let's get into some of these. I know y'all in here. I agree with your statement about 120 hertz. Plus, you're not going to use the phone any different. Tell how it changed the functionality of using it. It doesn't at all. You know what I mean? Yep, as well as battery at the warehouse. Android phones aren't perfect either. Not by a long shot. Oh, yeah, by a long shot. Staying with the 11 Pro Max, no doubt about it. My man Josh Kenyoni is, what's going on, man? You know, for me, this was my first ever iPhone. I knew it was going to offer what Android devices do. It's a great phone, but not for me on a daily. I guess being new to it is still expecting more. Now, Josh, I can respect that coming from you because this is your first iPhone. So, of course, you're a Samsung person. So I get that all the way. You know what I mean? But so kudos to you for even trying it. And then also saying that it's a great phone. But to flat out say, I can see if you flat out said it and say, oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's not a good phone. Okay, you know what I mean? But you didn't say that. You said it's a great phone. So that's totally different. You know what I mean? The iPhone seems to have a smoother, better experience with less power. That's why they don't talk about memory size and some other stats. Don't need to, man. It's been proven. We don't need to do all that. How you go from the Z Fold 2 to the Mini? iPhone is an iPhone, so what our folks are expecting, I'm not getting it. Joseph, help me make it make sense. That's what I want to know. Let me. All right. Take Flow Bo said, bro, the 12 Pro Max has a higher base storage, larger sensor, and 5G for the same starting price, and the battery is smaller but still lasts as long as the 11 Pro Max. Man, Tech Flow Mo, talk your shit, man. Yeah, I moved from the Z Fold to the Mini, and I don't feel a difference at times. iPhone 12 Pro Max, the size resembles a Nexus 6. You're right. You can kind of say that. Tech Flow, you can kind of say that, man. There is no perfect phone. You have to get what works best for you. No doubt about it. My man Tech Key Mike came through with the caps. Yeah, that was a great tweet by Mike. Yeah, man. The best iPhone this year is any of the 11 series. Okay, I can respect that also. I can respect that. Niner gang went to a punch. Staying with the 11 Pro Max. People are only hating on the iPhone because of what other companies have released. 12 Pro Max is still the best iPhone ever made. Yeah. Rocking out with my 12 Pro. Android needs more RAM because the applications are being heavily manipulated, operate amongst multiple manufacturers. Yo, T, you got the McRib yet? No, man. iPhone's an iPhone, so I'm not seeing anything different from any other iPhone. What are people expecting from Apple? Yes, sir. How you feel about the Android 11 coming out? I haven't even thought about Android 11, bro. Tried the 12 Pro, but it was okay, but I had to go back to my Note 20 Ultra. Too used to Android. Respect, man. Hey, man, hope you're doing well. I'm on the OnePlus train right now. Hey, love OnePlus devices, yo. Love them. Pecan said, I'm getting 12, but wish the Pro Blue was, yeah, I do too. That blue that they put on the 12, and yeah, it's a little weird, man. Itemization is good in iOS when it comes to using 60 hertz and making it look good. That said, iOS needs some getting used to, which is why I don't fool around with my wife's phone. LaShawn, we talking about people complaining about the iPhone. Kenny said, I want to like the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but I don't want the people having issues, strange color shifts on the screen. There is some people that may seem like they have bad models out there, and all I can say is return it, exchange it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, Keenan, that you're doing this, but there's so many people on Twitter complaining about all these issues. Just take it back. If it's give you that many issues, take it back. It could be a defective model. It could be something like that. Just take it back. No sitting, no. It's no need to sit there and whine and complain over and all day about it on Twitter. Just take the damn phone back. You see what I'm saying? Just take it back. It gets annoying, man. It truly gets annoying. iPhone, boo. Android 2 years of software updates versus 5 to 6 years of Apple making Apple a better value over time. No doubt about it. Apple still can't get rid of the notch. The reason why Apple can't get rid of the notch is because they have Touch ID. That's the only reason why the notch is there, because Touch ID is still a thing. I hate it, trust me, I do. But every iPhone user wishes we can get a bezel-less display, but we know it's not possible because of the Touch ID. I mean the Face ID. Because of that, we know it is. Telling you, man, rather than run to Twitter and make it seem like it's a majority problem, recognize it's a you problem. Facts, Mike. I'm telling you. Tired of that people complaining about the 12 Pro Max being so large. It's a perfect Armin, bro. This phone is no more big and uncomfortable than any other phone that's been out here. I just do not understand why everybody is acting like this is the most wide, this is the most cumbersome phone that they've ever felt in their life. And I'm just like, yo, y'all need to stop. Like, seriously, stop it. Because some of you, either one, have little girl hands, or two, you're just complaining about something. Like, people find anything to complain about when it comes to the iPhone, but we don't see any of these nitpicks when it comes to Samsung. Seriously. Holding this phone is an absolute beast. My girlfriend, she handles this phone like an absolute beast. What is your excuse? My girlfriend don't even got the biggest hands, and she handles all the Max phones just perfectly. And I'm going to put her in a video talking about that, man. She going to have a nice little message for all these grown men talking about the 12 Pro Max being too big. It's going to be funny. Y'all wait for that one. But I'm just like, it's not too big. This doesn't feel that much more different. I'm coming from the 11 Pro Max. And me, I wasn't just like, this thing isn't that wide. It feels good. I have big hands, but I mean, the phone feels good. The iPhone 12, yes, I did like that size better when it came to the 12 Pro. I did love that size, but the battery life to me was a little bit suspect. So that's why I bumped up and went for the 12 Pro Max. But that's where we're at. You know what I mean? So of course we didn't have 120 hertz. Of course we didn't have USB. Oh, you guys just might have heard my son go buck wild right then. Of course, we don't have USB Type-C charging. You see what I'm saying? So it's a bad. He said I have little girl hands. It's all good though, but it's a bad. Do you have a 12 Pro Max though? Everyone keeps speaking on the size and the square edges, and the case fixes all of that. What is the issue with the squared edges? Y'all let me know, yo. What is the issue with the squared edges? I think personally, it feels amazing. Me having square edges is absolutely perfect in my opinion. Like, I love it. This is the first time that I'm even running a thin case. I'm running the blue Pataka on my 12 Pro Max. Love this little case. Love this case. I'm risking it out here with the booty out. I got the booty out at the back, man. Y'all know how I feel, but when the booty out at the bottom, and that's what I'm running right now. So I don't know, man. All this 12 Pro Max, there it is. The JCP 006 said the 12 Pro Max is only 0.3 millimeters wider than the 11 Pro Max. Seriously? So you saying you can feel them 0.3 millimeters in your hand? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I got you. The phone can stand up on its own. It can, Josh. You know, I have not stood mine up on its own because I don't run it naked. I don't do those things. But I have to try about standing up on its own, man. I need to try that. My man Rail said no issues with it, no doubt about it. 12 Pro Max was due for a design language refresh after 6 years. It was, but at the same time, they could have did a little bit more. It's a beautiful phone. Don't get me wrong. They definitely could have did a little bit more. Beautiful phone. You know what I mean? But I don't know what more you can do. You know, people talking about, oh, it doesn't change much. What changed dramatically, besides the camera hump going from the Note 10 to the Note 20? It wasn't a dramatic change. That's just me. I don't feel like that was a dramatic change. You see what I'm saying? Hey, bro, do you have any issue with the screen freckling? My iPhone 12 has this issue. I don't have no issue with my 12 Pro Max. My 12 Pro Max is absolutely flawless. No issues with it. Great battery life. Camera. I don't have any glares. I don't have anything. I wish they would have gave it 120 hertz. Geraldo, we all wish they would have did it, but just like my man Tech for Your Knees said, it doesn't change the functionality about how you use your device. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not even tripping about it. Would I want it? Am I giving Apple a pass? Absolutely not, because I feel like they can implement it easy because you do it on your iPads. You see what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Flat edges makes it easier to hold and looks way better. Facts, Chris, facts. Mark, man, what's going on? What's going on? So then if not the Pro Max, what's going to be your new go-to phone? Now, my Pro Max is my go-to phone, but if this wasn't a case, then I would probably go back to the Note 20 Ultra, or I would go pick up another Z Fold 2. Point blank. Ditto, same Samsung. My man Doodle says Samsung updated S6 Edge 2015. Now 98 meg. What? November? What? 26. Okay. Apple hold. Oh, okay. You went super technical, way over my head right now. There's so much more you can do with the phone design. Would you rather have gotten 120 hertz or 5G? Psh, man, keep 5G. Give me 120 hertz all day long. Any chance Apple would add micro SD instead of going portless? No way, Batty. You on your own with that one. No way. Do you think that Apple will add always add on display and reverse charging? Now, Raystone, I wish they would do always on display. I wish Apple made some sort of always on display. You got it on your Apple Watch. Pretty sure you can implement it on your iPhone. Now, as it's reverse charging, I personally don't care about reverse wireless charging, but if some people out there are using it, I don't really see why they couldn't implement reverse wireless charging. So I don't know. I don't know if they ever do it though. Mike, what's going on? Can't miss anything I've never experienced 120 hertz. Always use an iPhone. There you go again, Rails. You gotta think about that. Some people have no idea. That goes all the way back to the very beginning about us saying that people have no idea what 120 hertz is. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. And this bowl of crisp. Doodle, what are you talking about, man? My notifications go to my Apple Watch and nothing on my iPhone appear. I don't know. Always on display might show up on the 13. It needs to. That's a feature that I feel like should be very easy to implement. It shouldn't take much to do it always on display. That's just my assumption. You see what I'm saying? Which do you like better, Z Fold 2 or the 12 Pro Max? Z Fold 2 all day long. The Z Fold 2 was amazing. I liked it. I just didn't really find the need for the I feel like I still had to just be too careful. Love that device. I absolutely loved it. That was probably the one phone that I regret getting rid of is the Z Fold 2. I will buy another one, but it's so close now to next year, and then we're going to be looking at the Z Fold 3 like soon. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I'll just hold off. You know what I mean? Love your videos, bro. The doctor. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Y'all take care. Gotta go, Sly. Hey, thanks for dropping through, Sly, man. Be easy, huh? Be easy, man. Stay safe. Google also update their features in One UI. Okay. I'm having adult juice right now too. What do you say? What are you sipping on? I'm on Maker's Mark, man. I'm on Maker's Mark and ginger right now, man. Not going straight because it's a weekday. Got to work in the morning, so not going straight right now. So AOD has to wait for the LTPO 120 hertz screens. I don't think so personally, but I don't know. Didn't think the Z Fold wasn't that serious until I saw it at Best Buy. Oh yes, that bad boy is legit. Do you think Apple will bring better multitasking to the iPhone? You know what? I don't really know. Like I wish they would, but that's I don't know. I don't know. How's that ice tasting? If you weren't rocking the Pataka, what would you use? I would probably use the Kadabe sheath. The Kadabe sheath just got their updated designs in. I literally got them in this weekend in the back. Absolutely love that case. My man, Ivan, I saw you in here earlier, man. What's going on, homie? It's rumored the Z Fold 3 will have an S Pen support. Yep. Tech Flow Mode said reverse wireless charging is a gimmick and useless to me. Why would I want to be face down, slowly charge another device, whether receive a notification or call, also where's not very faster. Tech Flow, I've never used it, not once, so I don't really care for it. I still love my Z Fold 2, but for some reason I feel like my old Note 10 Plus offered better productivity. Might sell it and grab a Note 20 Ultra. Ivan, that's exactly the reason why I got rid of mine. I felt like I could still just get more done with my Note 20 Ultra and not have to worry about being so careful about my Z Fold 2, because I do things, if I go on vacation or something, even though we're not going on anything right now, sand or, you just have to be too careful with the Z Fold 2. I feel like I can use my Note 20 Ultra for whatever I wanted to and not have to worry. I had too much worry when it came to that Z Fold 2, man. I know it was durable. I get that, but yeah. Alan Osborne said, what's going on, Alan Osborne? What's good? What's good? Don't lose hope on multitasking. Apple implemented widgets. Yeah, but widgets is like, I don't know. Those widgets, you know what I mean? It is possible to multitask on the iPhone. The iPad have it. Yeah, exactly. Like the iPad has all this stuff. Why you're not giving it to the iPhone is what kind of kills me. You see what I'm saying? Subcast, have you used them? Oh yeah, Pecan, absolutely. I've been to their warehouse. Their warehouse is like 10 minutes up the street from my house. Do you like Caseify cases? What's your opinion on them? Mr. Brian R. Yeah, I reviewed Caseify cases for the 12 Pro and the Pro Max. Solid cases. Little pricey, but they're solid. You know what I mean? Like Caseify cases make excellent cases, but I do feel like they are slightly overpriced. So yeah. Have both colors on the Vogue 2, and I like that black better. My wife using the bronze. Oh yeah. It's not just about the devices, the experience that Apple and iPhone gives to its customers. Uniting them through the ecosystem with Android just gives customization. Big old facts, Paris. In other words, you didn't want to baby the Z Fold. Yeah, I didn't. I just clearly didn't. With the pen support coming to the Z Fold 2, well, not to the Z Fold 2 because of that crazy plastic display they got in front of it, but the Z Fold 3 because we all know the Note series is up out of here. So, T, is ProRAW a feature you'll be using? Now, is ProRAW available now or is it coming in a future update? Because I'll play around with it, but I don't know if I'll personally use it. If I want to get into like raw pictures, I'm going to take my Canon and get that. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Sipping on that Bobby Brown. It's crazy because the implementation of iPad multitasking is available in a tweak, so Apple can do it. They just don't wait. That's it. They just don't wait a few years. You're exactly right. It's available on the beta. Okay, I don't have the beta. I don't really do betas like that. So yeah. How do you feel about the iPhone 13 being portless? Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. It's just gonna like redefine your whole. Not saying it's gonna like redefine it, but this thing about it is just like in the car, and I already wireless charge home 100%. But when I go in the car, now you're forcing me to get like a type of wireless charger for the car. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's just kind of making you do more work. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Josh Keon said, that's one thing that bugged me about the iPhone 12 Pro Max. A nice big screen, but no true multitasking to take advantage of it. Like what? Yeah, oh yeah. That Josh, man, that's one big letdown. I wish just give us split screen. Just give us that. You see what I'm saying? So now I definitely agree with you. ProRAW is an iOS 14.3. All right, ProRAW is coming. Okay, 14.3. We will have it one more Note phone this year, the last one. All right. They're making a problem to sell us the solution. I just see it like this. Apple takes their time, and when they do something, it's almost perfect. We want it now, but best believe when they do it, it's going to be legit. That's all facts. We know that. That's that's their thing. Portless iPhone will force us to buy the MagSafe chargers. Yeah, like, unfortunately, yeah, it's going to force you into MagSafe. It will. It will. But luckily, and that's the reason why I said the MagSafe charger is cheaper than what I thought it was going to be. I thought that thing was going to be like $60. They made it affordable because they know, and they dropped the price of their charging brick down like $10 because they know they're just setting you up to buy that thing, and when it's time to buy it, people are going to look at it like, oh, okay, MagSafe only $30 or something like that. All right, let me go get one. So I said the prices surrounding the MagSafe charger and the 20-watt charger is a future-proof outlook to when it goes portless. Those prices were going to be there because people aren't going to really shed eye on them because they're going to be affordable. So I said that because when I looked it up, I wasn't planning on getting one, but I knew everybody in my case reviews was going to ask, is it MagSafe compatible? When I saw those prices, I was like, wow, this is that cheap. You know what I mean? So that's showing you that Apple is baiting us. They're baiting us to go portless. So it looks weird. Like, I know MKBHD did a video on it. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail of like all the iPhones lined up with the ports gone, and I was like, yo, that looks so weird. But I don't know. I think we're going to be faced with it. So, there it is. But getting back to the topic at hand when we're talking about the iPhone 12 Max sucking, 12 Pro Max sucking. This phone doesn't suck, y'all. Like, people bought this phone with just like, I got to go back to what my man Mike said because it literally hit it right on the head. People bought the iPhone 12 Pro Max expecting Android features, and that's not what iPhone is about. Like, the shortcomings when it comes to iPhone, this. So people are getting it saying it's too big or it's this and that. The only disappointment that I can say personally is it kind of sucks to go backwards in battery life. To be honest with you though, with me using it, I can't tell a dramatic difference between the way I use my 11 Pro Max and the 12 Pro Max. Both batteries are absolutely perfect. And at the end of the day, we're all home right now. Why do we need a battery to last us 4 days and we're all sitting in the house? Majority of us. I know a lot of people may have to still go. You might be essential and all of that. But honestly, come on, man. Like, how long do we really need a phone to last? We really got to stop looking at battery life and stuff on paper and look at it at your usage of how much you actually use a phone. Man, Dookie, what's going on, man? So you gotta think about that. You know what I mean? So I don't need a phone to be like, oh, it lasts me 3-4 days. Okay, I can just pop it on a charger for a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that huge of a deal. You know what I mean? So just like my man TechFlow Mike said, we have to be practical. Stop looking at it on paper. Oh, this phone can't last me 2 days. Like, what do you do to make your phone last? What do you need to last your phone to last 2 days? Where you can't take a time out your day for an hour to pop it on a charger, let it charge, and pick your phone up. If you don't, then you need to reevaluate your priorities and put your damn phone down. You see what I'm saying? So I think we do have to be. At this point, I'm not really looking at phones like for battery life. It's a good thing to not have to worry about it. Battery anxiety is a real thing, but it's something to worry about. Just, okay, if you got to just put your phone down, pop it on a wireless charger or something for a little bit, boom. Okay, there it is. You see what I'm saying? Do something. Go outside and rake the leaves or something. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. My man PK said, get off your phone. Is everyone a teenage girl? The only time I'm not using the phone while I'm sleeping or in the shower. PK, the only time I'm on my phone like that is when I'm like sitting on the couch watching TV, or I don't know, where I'm just kind of sitting here browsing. I'm working from home. Most of the time I'm staring right in front of this monitor. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. People want to know they have the best device possible, even though they don't actually use it, all the features and specs. Now DMMs, that's facts, because I got friends that feel like they'll be a lesser of a person if they don't get the top iPhone. Oh, I'm not getting that. I got to get the best. Although you really don't even know what the best has, except you want the best iPhone. It's crazy, but people are like that. Sadly, Mims, you hit it around the head. For me, what makes or breaks a phone is software and user experience. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. For me, yep. Google brings a Pro Raw for the new Pixels. Oh boy, that'll be boy genosis. Yo, tell me about it. I tried carrying the 12 Pro Max in a day, and after 10 hours of screen on time, I still can't. It's ridiculous. I don't know what people have a problem with. Yo, I don't either, man. The battery life is fine to me. It's fine to me. It's like a car nowadays. The most horsepower and torque and handling, but only people take it to Target. Johnny, you right about that. Yeah, if they brought that Pro Raw to the Pixel, whew, my goodness. Stu, what's going on, homie? New Pixel Pro camera? Yeah. Nah, boy, that Mims on the mini train, he be capping. He be capping. Mims on that. Mims is definitely. Hey, so D Mims, how is that iPhone 12 mini's battery life? Truly. Hopefully, future iOS version will bring more multitasking split screen. I don't know, Michael, man. We've been waiting for a very long time. I don't know, yo. I don't know. I truly don't know if that's even going to be really, truly be a thing. You see what I'm saying? I respect Wayne Train, though. He keep it a buck. No doubt about it. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. And I've been watching more and more videos on the Mini, and people are saying the battery life is not as bad as people are making it out to be. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I still want a Pixel 5. Man, Genosis, that Pixel 5, man, that Pixel 5 might be my phone of the year. I'm going to be real with you. The 4A is a great value, but that Pixel 5, a little overpriced, but, man, that Pixel 5 is something serious, yo. But I'm on the one man. Yeah, Genosis. I feel you too. Me too, man. The days of me the only reason why I don't carry two phones now is because I'm not going into the office. If I was going into the office every day, I would probably carry two phones. But now, I mean, I really didn't used to. I would just throw my note in my book bag. You know what I mean? Just have it there. But yeah, I feel you though. Pixel 5 has a computational raw. Pixel line has had it for a while. I think they do. They might do. Yeah, you're right. Pixel 5, bro. Pixel 5, bro. What did I say? Did I say something else? Okay. I hope they bring Touch ID back. Tired of putting it in my code because of my mask. Now, RJ, that's big old facts. They need to put like retina scan or something, man, because the whole Face ID thing ain't working these days. That's the one thing I hate using my iPhone is going out and putting that passcode in. It gets in my nerves, yo. Truly, if you go at Pro Max user going to iPhone Mini, it might be disappointing. The way I use my iPhone, it definitely gets me through the day. Now that's what I've been hearing. If you are a heavy user, of course the Mini is not going to be for you. But I've heard if you're just a person who actually has a life and can put their phone down, you can easily make it through the day. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Battery life is decent on the 12 Mini with my type of usage and the apps that I use. Let me put it this way. It's not as bad as I thought. That's what I'm hearing everybody say. It's not as bad as you thought. You know what I mean? It's cool, but it's not as bad as they thought it was going to be, which I can respect that 100%. Just flash a new factory image of my Pixel 5. Oh, yeah, LaShawn, that flashing wave. They saying 14.3 beta works with the mask if it's right below the nose. Siobhan has a video on it. I'm not putting my mask below my nose. I ain't getting Corona 22, so Set up alternate appearance on the iPhone with mask on. It actually works. I mess with it, man. Hey, LaShawn, nice. Yeah, man. So that's kind of it when it comes to the 12 Pro Max, man. I'm just kind of tired of hearing everybody saying it's bad, it's whack. People came in expecting this phone to be exactly what they knew it was gonna be, if that makes sense. People thought this phone was gonna be more than they knew exactly what it was when they bought it. You see what I'm saying? Like seriously, man. It's just like, all right. At the end of the day, come on, man. Like, no, just calm down. Just stop with the cap. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing the phone is too big. It's too uncomfortable. Oh, it's too wide. I can do this. I can grab my whole, I can boom, boom. I can go up top, down low. I don't have the hugest hands. I don't have I don't got my man Ivan hands. Now, Ivan got some slappers. You hear me? Now, I don't have those. But top, down, side to side, I can, where is this phone too wide? Where is it? Oh, it's too wide. Where is it? Where is it too wide? Man, y'all stop the madness, man. Folks say the iPhone 12 won't have 20 hertz. So yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild, man. Many buyers value size over battery. No doubt. Nick, you're 100% right. You're 100% right. Then bought the phone and said it ain't got wind. Yo, Mike, people knew the iPhone didn't have 120. Knew it. They knew it didn't have 120 and then got the phone and still said it ain't got the biggest place and ain't got 120 hertz. Fool, you knew that. Yo, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I truly don't get it. I literally do not understand what that was about. I don't, man. I don't. I don't get it. I truly do not get it, man. I just don't. I was living in my car and it broke down and I can't afford to get it out. What is he talking about, man? Who is Oscar? I'm homeless at the airport to shelter myself. Can someone help me get a meal? Oscar, what? Oscar, man, is he trolling? Like, what is going on? You can't be homeless on the YouTubes. You got a mobile plan. What's going on, Oscar, man? Talk to me. Or mods, do what you do. Y'all have the hammer for a reason, yo. Oscar does this every stream. Oh, yeah, we'll get him up out of here then. Go ahead and roll him out. There we go. Security, get him up out of here. We keep moving. But, yeah, man, so the iPhone 12 Pro Max, people stop the cap. It's not a bad phone. It's not. Okay? Like, stop, man. Dominique, I'm having no iMessage issues at all. I don't have any issues. My 12 Pro Max is perfect. People got the most issues. Oh, my 12 Pro Max is doing that. Take it back. Take it back. All right, let me tell you something. Look. Y'all, everybody having those iPhone 12 Pro Max issues? Let me talk to you for a second, all right? Come on. Look, little closer. All right? Little closer. Take the shit back. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Take it back. Just take it back. If you're having so many issues with it, take it back to the Apple Store. Take it back to your carrier store. I'm pretty sure you can return it. You see what I'm saying? Like, just take it back. Stop complaining on Twitter every day. Take it back. Your camera got issues? Return it. Your phone dropping calls? Return it. Your phone ain't the color that you want it to be? Return it. All right? Like, just take it back, man. Hashtag take it back, yo. Take it back, man. Hashtag take the shit back. Damn. Telling you, man. It's crazy, yo. Forget that restocking fee, man. Just take it back, yo. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, yo. Unbelievable. Tired of YouTube fluff, man. I'm so tired of the YouTube fluff. It's unreal, man. It is literally tiring, dog. It is literally retiring, yo. Hey, a lot of men can't handle a thick girl, so I'm sure a lot of guys want a mini phone to feel more. Blake, you crazy, yo. Call the ambulance for the whiners. No doubt about it, man. I feel like you spent money on it, and I ain't feeling it. I'm taking it back. Take it. Hashtag. Y'all say it. Y'all say it. I ain't got to say it again, but hashtag, my man LaShawn, what is it? Defective evil, no restocking fee. There you go. If it's truly defective. You know what I mean? So the title of the hashtag, I can't find what's going on. Take it back. Take that shit back, man. Y'all complaining about nothing, yo. Anyway, that's it, man. The 12 Pro Max me is good. I got a full review coming. Probably. There you go, LaShawn. No, I don't need the censored version. I need the real version of what I said. LaShawn gonna say it. So that's it for the 12 Pro Max talk. And this thing is a beast, man. Yes, some things that I dislike about it, it's not perfect. You know what I mean? It isn't perfect. Don't get me wrong. It is not perfect, but it's exactly what I knew it was going to be. That's the thing about it. It's exactly what I knew it was going to be before I even got into it. I knew what I was getting. I had the 12 Pro, and I knew what I was getting. Y'all make that. Y'all go hashtag that up on Twitter. I saw that, but y'all hashtag that up on Twitter, man. Hashtag it up. Take it back. That's it. You got problems? Take the shit back. All right? Pataka case, 12 Pro Max. All right, y'all. So, is it time for the unboxing? It's time to get into the live unboxing. Now, the unboxing can't be through my overhead rig. You know, I don't have a, you know, that's over there. My overhead rig is over here in the corner. So, you're going to see me unbox it right here. If that's all right with y'all, man. If that's all right with y'all. My cat, oh, no, that's not going down. Straight boring. I sent him on back. Let's do it. All right, yo. So live unboxing. This was something I've been curious about. So I was like, you know what, man? Went out, picked my son up, and was like, let me just run by and scoop one up. So we can see what, you know, we can just see what it's about. I don't know. You know what I mean? Let's just see what the old iPhone 12 mini is actually about. So we're going to see if this phone is cap or not, or if we're going to be hashtag taking that shit back. So here it is, man. iPhone 12 mini. Yo, the reason I bought this is because I've been curious. I'm seeing all these videos. Oh, it's the best. This is, oh, it's the best iPhone ever made. So you know what? We gonna see. We gonna see what this is all about. I'm also gonna make some videos about this. I'm gonna definitely make some videos about this. I'll probably shoot my first video about this tomorrow about me trying this out. My man Vipe, what's going on? You see how Viper came in perfectly when it was time for the unboxing. I don't know, Viper, if you was stalking. I don't know if you've been lurking this whole time, but how do you come in right before I do unboxing? Vipe, what's going on, man? Hey, Vipe, I'm there for your birthday this weekend, man. I'm there for your birthday this weekend, bro. I'm in there. So, live iPhone 12 mini unboxing. Now, I don't know what to think about going into this. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if I'm going to hate it. I truly have no idea if I'm going to like this thing. You know what I mean? My man D-Mim said do some case videos. You know your boy got the case videos. My man Ivan said I'm about to take it back. I'm going in open-minded. Mike said I'm about to be on that cap train. No, I'm going into it completely open-minded. I'm not going to use my Pro Max. I'm going to I am going to Go into it with an open mind. I'm going to load all my information on this tonight. I'm not even going to do an unboxing video because there's no point right now. We all right here. I'll rock with y'all. This is the unboxing right here. So I do have some cases from Carter Bay. They did send me some cases. I got a screen protector over there. I went to Best Buy, scooped up. So I'm already cased up, ready for it. Mims, I think I might do some case reviews with the Mini. We're going to see if I keep it. I'm going to see if I'm going to keep it. I think regardless of if I truly like it or not, I do think I am going to keep it just for like that backup iPhone. For those times when I sell my old, like my 12 Pro Max to get the 13, in that little buffer period where I don't have an iPhone, I think regardless of if I like this phone or if I don't like this phone, I'm going to keep it just as a backup phone. Just as a whatever phone. You see what I'm saying? Something break, or I got a little Bo Peep right here. So let's go ahead and unbox it. The first, because I've held the case in my hand. And I was like, yo, this case is so small. So Weston gonna have that phone on it. Huge fact. That's why my 12 mini is still in the house. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. So there's no point in me returning this. I mean, it didn't like break me. You know what I mean? So here we go. Black, 128 gig. I didn't go 256. I was like, let me just do 128 because I don't even think they had. I don't even know if they had 256 in stock. They may have had 256, but I said, let me just get 128 for right now. If I do end up liking it, and you know, I might go back and get a 256. I don't know. So we're not going to do what's in the box and all that. Y'all know what's in the box. We're not going through that all fluff, but first impressions, it's just as small as that case. This is small as it is small. Wow. This thing is legit tiny. But I love the aluminum sides way more than I love the stainless steel shiny sides. I absolutely love it, man. It's small, bro. The Mini is my little baby. This thing is tiny, but it feels cool to like use it as a one hand. So let's go ahead and do the little, or whatever that does for somebody. I don't know what that does for people, but all right, the 12 Mini. What? I guess what amazing. What you say, Trail? My brother said I got myself a ceiling fan remote. This is small, yo. Baby iPhone is low key fire. The thing of what's amazing about it is they didn't use any shortcomings like cameras, processors. That's what I'm kind of most impressed for. Real talk. Here is look at my wallet. This is my wallet compared to the 12 Mini. My wallet compared to the 12 Mini. Here's my Amazon Fire Stick TV remote compared to the 12 Mini when we're talking about height. It's barely even taller than that. It's not even taller than that, man. So it's small. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it on real quick. It should be already activated, but let's go ahead and turn it on. I'm gonna pop my main SIM card in this bad boy right here. I have 2 lines, so that's why this is already activated. I have 2 lines. I always like to keep an Android on one and an iPhone on the other. But right now, I'm rocking 2 Androids, man. So, yeah. Wow, this thing is tiny. It's small. This is small. This is small. Tanner, what's going on, homie? Wow, this is crazy. It's as fast as that 5G popping right now. So yeah, first impressions, wow. This thing is like holding a play phone, yo. This thing is legit like holding a play phone, for real. Like, wow, you're gonna need to pack some Advil when you're using that shit. Hands cramping you up. I don't know. iPhone has good autocorrect, so, but here it is, man. 12 Mini. Let's take the 12 Pro Max up out the case. Let's take it about the Pataka case. And let's just look at the size difference, man. 12 Mini versus 12, yo. This thing is legit small, yo. Look at that. Look at that, man. Big boy. Yeah. Love the stainless steel sides. Way more better than the shiny. I mean, I love the aluminum sides way more. I like when people buy the 12 Pro Max and complain about not being able to use it with one hand. It's not like buying an SUV and complaining about not being able to park it in the Mini. Cheers from Africa. Hey, cheers from Africa. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping through. The Peasants Man iPhone. I'm going into it with an open mind because you guys know I don't like judging devices when I don't have it. I don't want to talk smack about a device if I've never tried it or if I don't have it. Okay, so we're going to get to the bottom of it. If I don't like it, so what? I might keep it. Like I said, it's a small phone, big notch. Yeah, it is true. But at the same time, I'm so used to the notch, it really doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? So I get mad using that little thing. I'm going into it with an open mind. That's the way I'm looking at it, man. It's all about challenges. I might make this a thing on the channel where I break it down in chapters, exploring the 12 mini from a 12 Pro Max user, perspective. You see what I'm saying? So it does look like a toy, no doubt about it. But one thing you have to say about this, if this was an Android device, this will have all types of shortcomings. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. If this was Samsung device, there will be shortcuts when it comes to this device besides screen life and battery. There'll be other shortcuts. But the fact that they made this identical to the 12, except, of course, the obvious battery life and the screen, that's saying a lot about Apple, and I can respect that about the 12 mini. That's one of the things that I really respect that about the 12 mini. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know, man. They know how to do a small phone. Correct. They know how to do that. But we can joke and we can talk about this phone, but the fact that this is just as powerful as this says a lot. If this is as powerful as this, says an absolute lot. And we shouldn't bash them for doing something like this. This thing is so light, it legit feels like some damn paper mache or something. Like, this thing is just ridiculous light. And we're gonna get this all set up right. And we gotta, bring your old phone up to it and all that. We about to do all this right now. Yeah. We gotta do all that. We probably gonna do it off stream, but let me just pop this Kadabe case on it real quick. This is the synthesis case. Ooh, oh my God. I wish they made this case for the 12 Pro Max. They don't make this case for the 12 Pro Max because of the way the shapes and different things like that. This synthesis case is an absolute beast. I'm trying to get this autofocus to work. Canon's autofocus is a little bit more sticky than Sony's, but this synthesis case, oh boy, D-MEMS, tight fitting case, thin, oh yes. Yeah, Vibe, I'm rocking the what's this? The SM7? Yeah, this that new USB Shure mic. Yep. Said them joints on Amazon. I don't know if Kadabe cases are on Amazon. They may or may not be. I'm not 100% sure, but Kadabe makes some of the best cases out there, man. This right here, yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the Kadabe synthesis case. Synthesis. A lot of people don't know about Kadabe case. Yeah, Shure MV7. There we go, LFA. Thanks, man. But this right here, this is the case. I got a whole lineup of cases over there. A whole lineup of cases, but this right here is the case that I want to rock with it because this is my all-time favorite case, the Kadabe Synthesis series. They got that frosted on the back, got the grip on the sides, very nice tactile buttons, keeps it real thin with that super tight fit. Yes, sir. I will drop a link. Mims, I gotta dig for it. I gotta dig for this link. But I don't know if it's on Amazon, and I don't even want to do a lot of I don't even want to rub on the screen a lot because I don't want to get this ceramic shield all scratched up. So I do have a overly priced screen protector that I did go out and buy from Best Buy, but I need to have some screen protection on it. So yeah. Just hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Is it MagSafe? Yeah, it's MagSafe, man, for sure. But D-MEMS, let me send you, just type this in right here. CAU, just type this in. That's the name brand. I rock with them heavy, man. I know the owner over there, I rock with them heavy. And some of my favorite cases on the market, man. So yeah. But first impressions, I really like this little phone, man. Let me take it out of the case so I can just appreciate the small form factor again. So your boy going into it with an open mind. I'm about to put the 12 Pro Max up. I'm about to load this with all of my settings, and I'm going to give the 12 mini a fair shake. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to BS. We're going to do videos about it because I really want to get my perspective on this. And if I was wrong about it, I will gladly say I was wrong. but I'm very curious about this device. That's why I bought the 12 mini, because I have been so curious about it since they first announced it. When they first announced it, I was kind of like, okay, it's cool, but I'm not gonna be crazy about it. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I was about it. But then as the time went by, yeah, right, LFA. I had to bait it up to make it seem like it wasn't a 12 mini all along. I was looking at the 12 mini. I had to bait it up. So so that's where I'm at right now, man. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing your thoughts on battery with your usage. Yeah, but you know what, with DMMs, I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine because I'm not a super heavy user. I'm logged in about the chill out, Vibe. I'm logged in. I'm not on my phone all day. When I be on Twitter and talking to you guys, that be from my computer. When I get off, that's where my time really goes from 5 till the end of the night. That's where my usage comes. When I'm just walking around the house, we may run out somewhere to go do something. That's when my usage kicks in. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, we're going to see. I'm going into it with an open mind. I legit might do a whole chapter about this. You guys let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing. It won't be just one case. It won't be just one video. It won't be nothing like that. And I'm not even going to bombard you guys with a whole bunch of accessories for this either. I really want to get into this with an open mind and see what this mini is all about and see where Apple is going with this mini, because you're not seeing people bashing this device. You're seeing more people like it, and the people that are mostly bashing it doesn't own it. All right, Tech King Mike, go and get yourself a mini, man. Let's test it together, brother. Let's test it together. So we're going to do it up, man. I'm thinking about doing a day in the life. I don't want to call it a day in the life because I know that's kind of what everybody does. But I want to do, the only day I could possibly do a day in the life is either on a Saturday or Sunday. Because Sunday is like a chill day. Saturday is a day where we kind of get there. We're out and about. We're kind of doing stuff. Friends come over. You know what I mean? Something like that. So that's the only day I could possibly do a day in the life. But at the same time, the weekends is off limits when it comes to YouTube. I don't do anything YouTube related on the weekends. I don't record. I don't do anything. So I don't know. I got to see how I'm going to go about this and what I'm going to do. But yeah, 12 mini is in the building. 12 mini is up in the building, man. I'm just amazed that these cameras are so beast in this little body, man. It's amazing, man. So Mike said I'm going to be wearing the cap. I'm going to be wearing the cap tonight, man. Mike said I'm gonna be capping, but we'll see. I mean, it's just a small experience. You know what I mean? I can tell right now, it is a lot comfortable. It's a lot. It's easy. I can tell you that it's easy. Like you ain't gotta think about anything with like using one side, or you don't gotta think about it. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, Mike, come on, get one with your boy. Hey, how the old heads go get one with your boy, man. Go ahead and get one with your boy, man. So I don't know, man. All right, Tech Flow Mo. Ayo, thanks for stopping through, bro, man. Much appreciated, man. Have a good night. Stay safe, man. So, yeah, iPhone 12 mini. We gonna get into it. So y'all stay tuned to Twitter. Stay tuned into all that stuff, man. If it's cap, I'ma say it's cap. Taking that shit back. You know what I mean? But if not, we gonna roll with it, man. We gonna roll with it if it's not, man. We gonna roll with it, man. Wait, hold on, my man Viper tweeting me. Hey, y'all going? Hey, quit. Hey, look. Let me tell you something, man. Tell you soon to be the newest champion of the iPhone 12. Chill out, man. We don't know this yet. We don't know this. Wayne Train, calm down, young man. Cap. We're gonna see. I want to see what everybody talking about. People love this phone. I'm selling my iPhone 12 Pro Max for the 12 mini. You see what I'm saying? Y'all might see one of them videos come for your boy. T is selling the 12 Pro Max for the 12 mini with the shock face emoji. Y'all might see one of those thumbnails coming on the channel, man. You never know. Your boy might be selling the 12 Pro Max for the iPhone 12 mini. You know what I mean? I've been downsizing. I've been cutting my tech down, but I don't need, and kind of saving money here and there to get different stuff. So yeah, El Jefe, I might hit you with you never know. It might be coming to the channel, man. Y'all never know. Never know. Could be coming to the channel, man. But yeah, Little Bo Peep is in the house. 12 mini. I like it. I like it. I like it. The size is cool. It's cute. It's cool. It's cute. But, you know, the thing about me, I don't really consume a lot of YouTube on my device. I don't consume a lot of media on my phone. I do, but I don't, if that makes any sense. Like, usually when I'm looking at a YouTube video or something, I'm looking at it in the background. You know what I mean? So, you know, I got to stick with my Pro Max only because of work. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I'm home every single day. I'm going to be home until July of next year. It's already set in stone. I'm not going anywhere until mid next year. So why? You see what I'm saying? So you never know. Y'all, it might be coming, man. Y'all don't be hitting that thumbs down button, man. I know my man TechnicallyTee Mike talking like he might be hitting that thumbs down button if I do that. So don't do that, Mike. Don't do that, yo. Yeah, hey, yo, El Jefe, that's why I did the camera conspiracy. Camera conspiracies, bro. Yeah, man. Mad respect for Apple for squeezing everything from iPhone 12 into the mini. That is respectable. People don't understand. Yo, Ivan, that's for them to squeeze everything in here and didn't give this like a shorthand processor or everything like that. You know what I mean? You have to give that respect. T gotta have that mouth open thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the whole mouth open. I'm going for the clicks. You hear me? If this thing satisfies me, I'm going for the clicks. I'm going for the clicks. Or I'm taking that shit back. It's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be one of the two. Either I'm gonna love it or but I'm like I said, I already told you I'm not taking it back. I already told you I ain't taking it back. Gordon, what's good? But if I had an iPad, I might rock a mini. Yeah, I feel it. Mouth open and pointing at the phone. Yeah, you go. That's the way. Get them clicks. If I like it, I'm going for the clicks. Y'all heard me. I'm going for the clicks. If I like it, I'm going for it, yo. Are y'all still? Oh, y'all ain't tweeting. I thought that was some tweet mess going on. Yeah, but yeah, I'm loading this bad boy up, and we gonna get into this, man. Let me go ahead and. Well, nah, I'm going to do it off stream. Let me go ahead and get it started. So here we go. Let me get this started real quick. And, yeah, let me get this started real fast. Boom. Finish on new iPhone. All right. Set this thing up. Which Apple Watch you wearing? I am still rocking the what we on? Series 4? Yeah, we on 6, right? Yeah, Series 4. That shows you how much I'm just like whatever. You know what I mean? But I did say I was gonna get the Series 6 because I don't want to be too far behind. But honestly, don't use my Apple Watches for what they're worth. I just use it as a watch, literally, and to get notifications like I'm doing right now. So I don't really use anything else like that. I haven't figured out a reason to get an iPad for me between a desktop and a Turbo Max side phone. Nothing in between makes sense just for more clutter. That's the thing, man. Like, that's the reason why I don't have an iPad is because I don't have a use for it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't have a use for an iPad. I don't have a use case for an iPad. And I had an iPad for a while. But for me, I just truly don't have a use case. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Let's see. Directly from my iPhone. Cool. Continue. Not now. Share. Yeah, okay. I got download, install, update. So downloading, installing updates. Yep. All right. So that's updating right here. I'm gonna pop my main SIM card in the 12 mini and use this as my main device. When I get off this live stream, I'm probably going to slap that tempered glass screen protector up here. I was going to do a video about it, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to put the tempered glass up here and just run with it. I don't really feel like doing a video and all that extra stuff. So I'm going to slap a screen protector up here and rock with it like that. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, I see you and Mike with the minimalist setup. I'm going to be changing it up as well. Yeah, I'm cutting down on so much stuff that I don't need. You know what I mean? And I literally was thinking about, that's kind of the reason I'm going to be a 100. I'm a cat because I'll probably buy one tomorrow after work and I'm just, you know, to me, it's about challenging yourself when we're talking about YouTube. You get stuck in your comfort zone, man. But the thing about it is like, I want to challenge myself. You know what I mean? I want to challenge myself to use this small phone. You see what I'm saying? So At one point, I thought about completely selling my 12 Pro Max just to go with the 12 mini, just to challenge myself for the channel. It's fun. You know what I mean? I like having fun. One thing I'm going to start on the channel more is more vlog style, fun videos, not set up on a static scene talking. It's going to be more videos sort of like my iPhone 12 Pro Max unboxing. It's going to be videos like that. I don't want to, it's going to be real kind of off the whim fun type videos. So that's kind of where I'm kind of aiming towards. You will see a slow transition. You see what I'm saying with the channel when we are talking about the video styles, not static setting up with the perfect lighting. It's going to be some run and gun stuff. Partially why I got that Canon EOS R, because it just makes it a little bit easier for it to run and gun. So yeah, so you're going to see the style change a little bit when it comes to the channel, man. Barry, I was just going to ask where you in here, because we ain't forget about the camera talk. We're going to get into camera talk in 10 minutes, Barry, before we get up out of here. So that's kind of the reason, you know what I mean? Yeah. Your take for these, I've been hearing a lot about the swipe, you know what I mean? So we'll see, man. I've been hearing a lot about the swipe, but right now it's doing that. We got that. I know you guys can't see it, but it's doing the software update right now. They got that. So it's updating right now, and once it updates, I'm gonna let this bad boy load tonight. Put it down. But I'm still amazed how small it is. Like, I am legit amazed how small it is. Seriously. But also moved away from New York, so I didn't need one-handed texting anymore. Yeah. So, but yeah. Here it is, man. 12 mini, man. Got 2 speaker ports on the bottom instead of this one having 4. So yeah, you cut off. We got 4 speaker ports. This one has 6. So you definitely have less speakers, but I've been hearing people say they're not. I don't personally care about speakers because I never have music playing outside. So yeah. Just now got an update on my Samsung Note 9 slow motion editor. Another nice update in R1 UI 2.5 wireless DeX, Samsung Fluent with continuous software support. No doubt about it, man. It's good to get software support no matter what brand you're with. It's good to get that software support, man. So definitely. So we're gonna see, man. Will I get rid of my 12 Pro Max for the 12 mini? I'm telling y'all, if I like this 12 mini, I'm returning this 128 and I'm gonna grab a 256. We'll see though. We'll see. But that is gonna be it for basically the tech talk right here. It's going to be it for the tech talk. I know my man Barry Johnson want to get into some camera talk. So Barry, let's get into some camera talk. So if you don't want to get into any camera talk, I know some of you are like, what in the world we're talking about when it comes to the cameras? Let me know. Let me know, man. Let me go, man. If I had a larger Android phone to carry, the mini would be perfect. Yeah, no doubt. I definitely feel that. And that's kind of the wave I'm on a little bit. It's like I can easily and you want to keep it all the way a buck. You want to keep it 100% a buck. I've been thinking about getting this. Well, not getting this, but since I have this, I have been thinking about getting a Fold 2 to go alongside with the mini on that DMM setup. I've been thinking about it. I've legit been thinking about getting this and then getting the Fold 2. But I don't know. We'll see. I watch your iPhone case videos to make my decision every year. Thanks for your service. Hey, Landon, man, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad people are really getting use out of it, man. For real. So, speaking of cameras, I've been meaning to ask you this. Hey, yo, so if you got a question, let me know, man. If you have a question, let me know. Let me know if you have a camera-related question. Use my fold in the trunk and mini as my everyday phone. Yeah, you never know, man. I could be doing it. Because it's not like you're missing anything on the iOS experience with this. You're not missing anything. So that's what I'm liking. So let's get into some of this camera talk, man. So I'm sticking with the mirrorless and separate lenses, but what made you change from the ZV-1? All right, Barry, so I still love the ZV-1. Still thinking about getting another ZV-1, but what I want the ZV-1 to do for me, and I've returned the ZV-1. Another thing, so if you got camera-related questions, ask about it. Ask away. We get into some heavy camera talk right now because y'all know I love camera talk. So the thing that made me switch away from ZV-1, I want it to be my top-down camera, all right? Because I don't want to my dream setup is 3 cameras. My main camera right now, which is my EOS R, to have this on a tripod to where that's just for shooting my videos or whatever I'm going to do with that. Have another camera for where this EOS R is right now for live streaming, permanently set up so I don't have to charge it. Technically with USB charging, USB-C power delivery, so I can just plug it and I don't have to use a dummy battery and all types of stuff like that. And a third camera to permanently be fixed on my top-down rig. Now, when I got the ZV-1, I thought that was going to be the camera that does that all. And it can be, but for me doing my case videos, I need I shoot my case videos in 4K. Regardless if it's overkill, I shoot my case videos in 4K. All right. So I wanted to, and Genosis, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into all this. So I gotta make sure my phone is still upgrading because my other mess is all locked up over here because it's trying to update. So all right. So the reason why I can't use the ZV-1 is because it overheated in 4K. When I do heavy case sessions, you guys know my case videos are heavy. I literally sit down and record case videos 3 hours. When y'all see all of those case videos like dropping every single day, most of the time I shoot all of those videos in the same exact day. If you go back and look at the dates, when you see the screen turn on, you'll probably see the same date in a lot of those videos. So the thing about it is I bulk record. I need a phone for one. I mean, a camera for one to have temperature control. The ZV-1 does not have good temperature control in 4K. I shot maybe 45 minutes on and off 4K and it locked up on me. And you guys know if I do a big case haul like speaking, that video can be 25 minutes long, 30 minutes long, unedited, and maybe close to 20 minutes when I finally get it edited and chopped up. You see what I'm saying? So some of these big case videos can be very long. The ZV-1 just could not hang temperature-wise for my recording in 4K. Now, I could have did it in 1080. I could have did it in 1080p, but I wasn't a fan of the ZV-1's 1080 upscaled to 4K. Now, a lot of my case reviews that I recently uploaded was 1080p upscaled to 4K. A lot of people couldn't notice, but for me, I just don't want to have to sacrifice anything to change my work. I'm fine with 4K when it comes to case reviews, but I need a power horse or a powerhouse camera to do that top down. Now and the reason why I'm still thinking about getting one, because for one, out of all the cameras that I've tried, and you guys know I've tried tons of cameras, the way that autofocuses and the way it does product showcase is absolutely perfect for case reviews. That's the main reason why I legit want to get another one, because it was literally perfect for autofocus. Perfect. So I'm still debating on the fact of getting another ZV-1, just doing it in 1080p, because I don't think it has any temperature regulations in 1080, and then just upscaling them to 4K. They're just case reviews. It's not that big of a deal. But for that autofocus and for that perfect autofocus, I'm considering doing it. And for one, I can have it plugged into external power, so I don't have to ever worry about battery life being a thing. So it's a little bit easy. So that's where I'm thinking about doing it, just because it's convenient for power consumption and also for the autofocus. That ZV-1 autofocus and product showcase is absolutely perfect for case reviews. So that's my thing with the ZV-1. Absolutely love it. I loved it for a live stream camera. I used it for one of those streams as a live stream camera. It gives excellent quality. You can tell it's a little bit on the point and shoot quality by the noise in the image. I can tell. You can always tell when you're looking at a heavy bit rate depth like this EOS R right now in 4K all eye. Excuse me. That's what I'm streaming on right now. So yeah, that's the reason why I initially got rid of the ZV-1, because I'm gonna also tell you the truth. This Canon EOS R with this Canon 15-35 lens, that's what I got up here right now. This autofocus is perfect on top down also. So I'm kind of torn right now, but that's my main reason of getting rid of the ZV-1. So that's the first question right there. Sorry that took too long, but that was a long drawn out question when it comes to that. So next question is, JJ Phil said, what camera are you using for this live? I'm using the EOS R pair with the Canon 15-35 RF glass, f2.8. Let's see. Do you still have the Z1? I'll tell you that. Are you sticking with the EOS R? Mike, for right now, yes. I love the A7C, but I was able to pick up this EOS R on, Black Friday for $1,200, Canon refurbished. And Canon refurbished, this phone came looking, I've always heard amazing things about Canon refurbished. When I got this phone, it was basically brand new. Like it was basic. Everything was brand new. The packaging, not the packaging. The packaging was, you get different packaging when it's refurbished. But the battery, the cords, the straps, all of that is brand new. The camera looks brand new. You cannot even see a scratch or anything on it. So their refurbished department is A1. So, and you still get a year warranty on it through Canon. So I was like, for me paying what, $1,800 for the A7C, and which was an amazing content creators camera, but $1,200 for EOS R was absolutely amazing. So I was like, you know what, I love the R, and the reasons why I love the R, and I spoke about this on Twitter, the ergonomics, I love it. Canon C-Log is easy to grade. It just works. You don't have to worry about HLG and S-Log and Cine 1, Cine 2. I don't need all that. Canon Log absolutely works perfect. It grades perfectly. I absolutely love it. What else I love? The autofocus is still good. I love when you plug it in HDMI, the autofocus still works. Sony, when you plug in HDMI, the face tracking doesn't work on 30 frames per second, which everybody should be streaming it on YouTube, 30 frames per second. 24 gonna give you a slight bit of jitter. But when you plug this in through HDMI, it works with face tracking still. Absolutely love that. You see what I'm saying? So it's little things. You know what I mean? The color science. Love the color science when it comes to Canons. I just love it, period. Sony's improved. Still love Canon's color science. Just can't beat it. I love the mini HDMI port on the side of it. Besides micro, it's on Sony's. It's absolutely terrible. But the A7S III has full HDMI, but that's a whole nother price point. You see what I'm saying? The mini HDMI on this works absolutely perfect. So, and the RF glass, this RF glass right here, this 15-35 is a zoom lens. I've never ever seen a zoom lens as sharp as this. This zoom lens is just as sharp as a prime, and it's unreal. Yes, it's a very expensive piece of glass. Don't get me wrong. I rented this one, but I am going to buy my personal 15-35 just as soon as I probably get off this stream, because I see Best Buy has them in stock, so I'm probably going to order my own. But yeah, so it's just little things for me when it comes to Canon. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. What do you think about the 6100? Tell for your needs. When I was using Sony, I was going to get a 6100 because that's how good it is. I was going to use it as a stream camera. That was going to be my B camera. So the 6100 is definitely solid, perfect camera. If you don't really care about shooting in log profiles, and because that's where it doesn't have log profiles, then that can be for you. Has a smaller battery, but, you know, just get a bunch of those little batteries and I think you'll be okay. But the 6100 is a very, very capable camera for sure. Janosa said, do I prefer Canon for streaming? I like it for streaming because you can keep your autofocus when you plug into HDMI. That's big for me. That's big for me. I'm surprised it's not a Sony. The mini is cool. Okay, we still talking about that. That makes total sense. And let's see what else we gotta say. Let's see. Yeah, Canon Refurb is legit. Yo, it's so legit. It's crazy. Watching this with my girlfriend while I was waiting for the light. Hope helping us with boredom at the hospital. Oh, hey Mario, man, congrats, man. I remember those days, man. Hey Mario, hey yo, good luck. Congrats, man. Congrats. I wish your wife the best, man, in that delivery, man, for sure. Hope you have a excellent, healthy little one, man. Keep us posted, man. Keep me posted, bro. Seriously. Let's see. I low-key miss my SL3. I've been thinking about going back to Canon and grabbing the M50. M50 is solid, man. M50 is solid, man. Do you run into any annoyances with the EOS R 4K crop? Genosis, with this lens, no. With the 15-35, and I know a lot of people say this is a cop-out. You buy a wide-angle lens to use it as a wide-angle lens, but listen to my reasoning with it. The 4K crop is absolutely BS. I'm not sugarcoating it and saying that it's usable. It's absolute trash. But at the same time, when you get such a wide lens like the 15-34, a 15 with the crop equals to about what, 25 mil? I think I basically always shoot my videos at 24 mil. So we're talking about the same range there. So the way I look at it is, and most people say that's a complete bad way to look at it, but the way I look at it is, Theodore Pullins, man, thanks for stopping through. The way I look at it is in 4K, I have a 24 to 60 millimeter range lens, and in 1080 I have a 15-35. So I can have a range of everything. If I want to do I'm looking at questions and still talking at the same time. I'm if I want to do like B-roll shots, if you're thinking about 35 not being too wide enough when it comes to 1080p, throw it in 4K mode, get that extra reach to where you're wide enough. You can still use that 1080p footage and put it into 4K because the EOS R has some of the best 1080p footage out there. It has a 180 megabit codec when it comes to 1080p. To put this in perspective, Sony's like A7 III, A7C, and different phone cameras like that, not the A7S III, their 4K codec tops at 100 megs. 100, where Canon's EOS R 1080 is at 180 megs, and then Canon's 4K is 410 megs compared to the 100 megs on a 4K on a Sony. You see what I'm saying? So you see the your quality that you're getting when we're talking about the data in these bit rates. You see what I'm saying? No, it's not 10-bit, but honestly, I don't do heavy color grading, so that doesn't really matter to me. So that's why it works for me, is because the 1080p footage is so good and it has such a beefy codec, I can still use it in that 15 to 35 range. I'm going to do a couple videos with this in 1080p, and I'm going to upscale to 4K, and I bet nobody will be able to tell the difference just because that 1080p codec is just that good. You see what I'm saying? So for me, the 4K crop is absolute trash, but at the same time, I got this 15-35. I will get this 15-35 because it's a one lens do it all. You see what I'm saying? I got ranges from 15 to 60 mil. I don't need any more than that. As long as you give me 24, 35, 50, close to 70. I don't have that 70, but yeah. Asilo, what's going on? M50 with the Sigma 16 versus the A64 I've got. I'm probably going to go with the Sony because of that 6K down res to 4K. Yeah. I'm going to go with that. The M50 is a solid, and with that Sigma, it brought them back alive. The only reason why I wouldn't invest a lot into the M line when it comes to Canon is because Canon is basically killing off that line. Like, it's probably about to be it for the M series, I think. They're thinking about an M50 series Mark II, but I think there really isn't that much advancement in that M mount when it comes to Canon. So that's why I personally wouldn't invest a lot of money into the M mount, because you're not, unless you're comfortable with always working with what you have. But I don't think there's no longevity with the M mount. So yeah, the Mark II is coming, I think, but I just still feel like Canon, that's their kind of like black sheep mount where they're not really putting that much advancement in it as their others. That's the one thing about the M series. Their lens lineup isn't really that good. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. So, but Mike, I would do 6400 with that Sigma 16 all day long, just because of the 4K quality. Okay, so T, let's say I sell my 6400. What Canon would you recommend I pick up? I want one camera, one lens. If you sell the 6400, I wouldn't get an M50. I think that's going backwards. If you was to sell that, I would well, it just depends on how much you're willing to pay. You can go grab yourself one of these refurbished EOS Rs for $1,200, bro. Like, seriously. But to combat that 4K crop, you're going to need a really expensive lens. You know what I mean? You're going to need a really expensive lens. So for you could get the RP, but the RP still has a 4K crop, not as severe as the R lesser codecs, because they shoot an IPB instead of RI. Man, your best bet, if you're right in the position where I would stick with, you know what? If I was you, Mike, get the A7C. Get the A7C. Or you can get an EOS R, but you're going to have to spend a lot of money to combat that 4K crop. You see what I'm saying? Those lenses are expensive. You see what I'm saying? So truthfully, you're fine with 1080. Pick yourself up an EOS R, dog. Go get it. But that's just me. You know, I'm an advocate for the EOS R. I just think that's such an amazing camera. But if you're fine with 1080p and you want to go back to Canon, the R is amazing because they're 1080p. You got people like Matty Hapoya. If you don't know certain people, they filmed this EOS R in 1080 and upscale to 4K, and it looks amazing. You see what I'm saying? So, Mike, we can have a phone call about this, man. Barry, we can hop on a three-way call about this if you want to, man. But and let me think about it. But I feel like you shouldn't go to anything cropped Canon. I feel like you should just straight to full frame. I think you should get the R. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Or the RP is more if you don't, it just depends. It just depends, man. BG Tech Live, what's going on, man? He said I bought an M50 and don't use it. I'm down for that for sure. Yeah, we can get on the call, man. We'll do that. We can get on the call. Y'all let me know when y'all ready. Yeah, we can do that, man, because you're in a tricky spot. 6400, you can go if you want to stay with Sony. You can get a 6600, but there's no point. You better off getting the A7C. But if you want to go to Canon, it's a little bit of buffer window right there that you got to kind of watch. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's get back to setting this phone up real quick. My cat phone, as Mike say. Let's get back to setting this thing up. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on, man. Anybody else have any more camera related questions, man, before we get up out of here tonight? Anybody have any more Canon? Where did you buy your Canon refurb? From Canon? Yep. Straight from Canon's website, man. Had 2 days shipping. Boom, had it here. Out the door, I think I paid $1,300. Just cannot beat that for EOS R. After the holiday times, I'm gonna be 100 because I rented the Canon R6. I rented the R6, but it overheated too bad. Like the Canon R6 has bad overheating issues. Like for example, if I was running the Canon R6 right now for this live stream, it would have been overheated an hour ago. That camera, I was working from home and I just threw it up on the mount just like this. I threw it up there and I was like, let me just see how long. I wasn't live streaming. I was just literally had it just on and just streaming the video, and it overheated like in 45 minutes. So the Canon R6 is completely unusable for my workflow, and of course I'm not messing with that R5. Now, in the perfect world, would I go back to Sony? Absolutely. When I'm able, and I feel like it's fundamentally smart for me to do so, which is probably never when it comes to YouTube, because I don't need the A7S III for YouTube. Such an overkill camera for YouTube. You don't need that. That's a professional camera. My end goal is the A7S III. Like, my end goal is definitely that. But at the same time, you literally don't need it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You know what sucks is when you try to reset, when you try to transfer from a 256 gig. I know this is completely offhand. When you're transferring, even though you're not using all 256 gigs, it will still say you don't have enough memory when you do for what you use. I absolutely hate that about iPhones. It just basically said my phone doesn't have enough memory to transfer the files from my 256 gig when I'm literally I'm truly only using like 50 gigs. I've only ever used 50 gigs. That's so annoying when it comes to iPhones. It's unreal. So I basically have to set this up 100% manually. So I guess I'm going to have a little bit of fun tonight sitting down, setting this thing up manually. So yeah, here it is. That's some BS, but that's what we got to work with, man. But anyway, anybody else have any more camera related questions, man? Because we're about to get up out of here. I hear my son in there wilding. It's 11. It's his bedtime. He needs to go to bed. So does anybody else have any more questions that they want to ask me right now? Camera related, tech related, anything like that? Because if not, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here and call it a night, man. So y'all let me know. And if not, like I said, we're going to call it a night, man. And I'm going to get out of here and I guess sit in the bed and set this phone up since it's not letting me transfer anything over because it doesn't have enough storage when it clearly does. But whatever, Apple, I guess. But anyway, yeah. Let me know if y'all have anything. If y'all don't, man, if you do, shoot me a DM. We can talk about it. Mike, we'll link up. We'll talk about the camera thing. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Have fun with you guys, man. Definitely have fun with y'all tonight. Talking about the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Doing a live unboxing of the 12 mini, man. So I'm going to probably throw this on Twitter and let everybody know I got the 12 mini in hand. And, yeah, we going to rock out with this 12 mini. We going to see what this bad boy is all about, man. So everybody, man, yo, please stay safe. Thank everybody for coming through. I'm kind of at a standstill right now. I got to figure out my next videos. I know I'm going to do a couple videos surrounding the 12 mini. So we'll probably get into that a little bit. But until then, man, I'm done killing y'all with case reviews. So I know y'all been tired of me knocking y'all in the head with the case reviews. But I'm here to let you know that I'm fully caught up. And I don't have one case review to do. I do have one, which is it's a pending though. I haven't did it yet, but I have the best of the Amazon screen protectors. So I have a bunch of top rated Amazon screen protectors in here and I did a best version. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Uno, I did the 12 mini, man. I did it, man. I had to try it out for myself. So, I have a video talking about the best Amazon related screen protectors. So we're going to get into that. I have like 4 Amazon screen protectors, the top rated screen protectors. We're going to do each one of them, see what they include, see how they fit, see how they feel. We're going to get into that video. Hopefully I could probably shoot that possibly to late tonight or Wednesday and get that out to you guys. But for the end of the year, I'm kind of only going to do a few more videos and then we're going to coast out because holiday times, spending time with the fam and everything like that. But I'm out of here, man. Let me go get my little man together, man. Hey, love y'all, man. We about to get up out of here. Everybody, please stay safe. Catch y'all on the next one. Catch y'all on the next one. And I'll see y'all up on the Twitters and all the social medias, man. So anyway, everybody, please be safe. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Holla at y'all, man. Later.